God damn it. I didn't forget to change the title. It just didn't fucking take. Alright. God damn it. This is what happens when I set shit up in fucking my phone. Did it not say? It didn't save. That might have updated. Did that update? That updated. Whatever. Hi, chat. Look at what I found. Look at this fucking top. This top is so cute. This top is actually a full-on dress. I've got the jeans on just for, like, modesty. But I technically don't need it. Good evening! Happy Tuesday. That's what my phone says here. It is another wonderful day in Oz. What the fuck? Crazy. Hi guys. We are back. So last night we played a ton of Deadlock. That was a good time. I did enjoy it. We will probably do it again soon. I wanted to go out and do more shit today, so I hit the mall. I just wanted to get out, be on the lookout for stuff. I've been trying to figure out what's going on, just in general. Like I said, I've talked about this a little bit, from Saturday. We went out, we did, like, kind of the same thing I did today, just without being able to go to the mall, or without being able to go to the clothing stores. Today, the clothing stores were all open. So I was actually able to go and see what they had. And oh my god, I was so glad I did. I got this. I got some cute socks that I probably won't wear right away just because they're a little extra. But they're like trans flag socks. I found them at Spencer's, believe it or not. I mean, believe it or not, fucking Spencer's is like a walking dub. Oh my gosh, it's like actually warm in here for once. That little space heater is so good. Where did my fucking... Hold on. Where did it go? Hold on. Hello? Oh, Jesus. I'm so surprised. That space heater needs like fucking 10-15 minutes to actually run up. Yeah, no, it was another good day. I need to kind of, I need to find other things. I do like them all. I very much like them all. Something about the energy there, something about just going into like stores and just looking around and being able to like touch stuff. I love doing it. Like realistically, I feel that doing online shopping is nice. Doing online shopping is fun. Music's a little loud. Hold on. I'm bad. Doing stuff like that is therapeutic in its own way. Don't get me wrong, I've done my fair share of Temu shopping and TikTok shop shopping. TikTok shop has some good shit sometimes, honestly. It's not disappointing. Hi, Sleepy. Immediately goes lurks. Wow. I see how it is. Whatever. Whatever. How you doing, Sleepy? What do you got going on? It's a little slow to start up. I think people are still not used to me being on time. I have tried my best to adhere to my timer, especially with the new year. I really want to make sure that I'm not like keeping y'all waiting forever. I've been trying to make it. You feel younger? Why do you feel younger? Oh, well, are you not dying now? Is your body not shutting down on you? That's good. What up, phone guy? Are you doing that as a drive-by at Mel? Are you adding the L intentionally? Maybe. Uh-huh. I don't know if Mel's here yet. Mel hasn't shown up yet. What up, phone guy? How we doing? Good evening. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Whichever one applies. Man, I don't even feel like phone. Oh no. Who do you feel like? Who are we feeling? Just becomes guy. What is that the name of the character in Free Guy? It is, right? Isn't Free Guy isn't the character Guy? Main character's name is Guy. I was right. Yep. We love that. That was actually a fun movie. It kind of makes me cringe that it was 5 years ago. Just a guy, just any guy. Just becomes one of all guys. Honestly, I get that. Yeah, but I'm just a guy, not guy. You know, you can never be guy. We can never be guy. Honestly, none of us can be Ryan Reynolds and Free Guy. If you say, finally, some Survivor DBD, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Hi, Aisha. I don't know if we're playing games tonight. I don't know what we're doing. I just wanted to like show up, chill out. It's pretty much what'll happen once I lose my phone. I'm just guy. Why are you losing your phone? Like what? Why are you losing phone? Oh my god, 55 days. Jesus Christ. 68 days on Sleepy. All right, got my sleep. Bye, nerds. You know, Sleepy. I don't even know what to do with that. Like, how am I supposed to feel loved? How am I supposed to feel like you're showing up for anything but just the watch streak? Hey, yo! What's good? What up, HRT Locker? Hello, hello. I got you. I don't think my mod's here yet. Yeah, exactly. It's very clever. It's very clever. Fallout 4, bet. Okay. Okay. You know what? I was really sad. I found out that there was apparently an estrogen mod for Fallout 4 that is no longer in the game. Like, the mod creator stopped supporting it. She is. Megami no Waisetsu. Hello. Welcome to chat. Megami's goddess no of Waisetsu. Waisetsu. I'm not familiar with that. Waisetsu. Oh. I love that too. We're here for that. I know what I need to figure out. What time I should stream as my regular time. I have no structure. Phone guy, you literally streamed twice in one day one time, and I went, oh, never do it twice. Never do the back to back. Even when your brain is like, I wanna though. You got to turn it into a 12-hour at that point. You gotta have stayed live. No, I mean, finding a schedule does help. It lets everybody know. You guys know I'm live at 11:15 every night. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. I have zero structure. Hey, listen. If it works for y'all, it works for y'all. For me, personally, I could not. I need some structure. Like, my ADHD ass will get lost. Oh. Hey, we have people here. I'm looking to yap a lot tonight. I'll do 2. I really want to do 3. But I know how 3 is going to have me. Also, I think these are a hybrid, not a sativa. I only say that because I took these. I took 3 of these for my mall outing today. And I got a little eepy for a little bit when I hit like my peak. And I was like, oh shit, this is not the same high as the cherry cola ones that I had. I'll keep it at 2 for now. We'll see how that goes. I don't know where my purse is, though. I don't know. It's dulce de leche. Very strange flavor for gummies. I understand why it was the last one. Phone got... yeah, Phone did get affiliate. Phone's got fucking emotes now. Isn't that awesome? Phone guy goes, 12 hours. Great idea. Absolutely. 12 hours are fun. I love doing my 12-hour streams. We'll eventually hit another one. Listen, I learned my lesson about doing things that I used to do as sub-goals. If we recall, I used to do girl streams as a sub-goal. And it's been a long sub-goal that we hit. I definitely need it. I just also hate it. What, the structure? I mean, you don't need it, but it is worth having. I think that it's good that people know I'm live 6 nights a week, Monday through Saturday, 11:15 Eastern Standard Time every night. That's when I start. Once I move to Thailand, it's gonna be a little bit different. Do you guys want to see my dress? Do you guys want to see what I got today? I got this for $14. It is normally $80 fucking dollars. Got this for $14 on the final sale rack at Altered State. Normally I can't afford anything there, and I was like, let me just go check. Let me go see what they've got. I just looked at a bunch of things, and like, oh my god, it's like, check this shit out. Check this shit out. Like, I've got it all bunched up because I'm being like Y2K by doing like jeans in that, and also it's a little bit modest, but like I definitely can if I want to. Like, knees are here. Knees are here. So there's like tiny bit of thigh, tiniest bit of thigh if I really wanted to, but like it's so fucking cute, and it does actually accentuate the tiny bit of curve that I've got. So I'm here for it. We've got more curve up top than anywhere else, but you know, that's how it goes. Hold on. I'm gonna update my emotes though. They're a bit small. They're a little hard. Some of them are a little bit hard to read, but yeah, it's a weird one trying to find the right size. Why did no one tell me? You should be there, Sleepy. Why are you missing streams? Guys, we did. Careful now. Careful now, faux guy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, HRT. Yeah, no, thank you, HRT. Wow, that's something that I say in more than one way every week. Thank you, HRT. You're fucking awesome. Sorry, I got a life to live. That's fair. That's fair. I guess. Aren't you on like winter break or some shit right now? Oh, right. No, it's January. You're probably back to classes, aren't you? How long does winter break last for college? I forget. Is it 2 months? It's next month. Okay. Because I got you. Listen, I think we all need an HRT locker. I mean, not for nothing. When you really think about it, Hims is just HRT for men. Hims is just like other alternative, like gender affirming care. So I mean, it's everybody. Everybody takes something eventually. I just take a few more things. Not everyone can be as supportive as you. I do what I can. I try. I wish I could do more. I always wish I could do more. I don't know. I feel like I'm not, I don't know. I feel like I can always do more, right? I feel like I can always do more. I try my best. Dude wipes are gender affirming care. On God, that's so funny. That's so fucking funny. Dude wipes are the stupidest shit ever. My stepfather gets them. Like, I don't live there anymore, thank God. But, like, I do know that my mother buys dude wipes for him. Because, God forbid, we just get regular flushable wipes. Let's spend an extra $5 a pack. Because they're ass is made of sandpaper? I don't know. Like, I don't know why we need industrial grade wiping materials. Like, I feel like I should be concerned for somebody in this situation. I don't know who's the right person to be concerned for, though. I do what I can. I do. I really try to hit my part of the world. That's it. I try to get my corner. As long as you're trying, then you got it. That's fair. I hate them, but they're fighting the good against fighting unwashed asses. I mean, if we can get men to, like, wipe their ass, then I guess that's better than not wiping their ass. I just don't know how anybody wants to go around smelling like... I haven't done that bit in a long time. That's been a minute since I've done that bit. What up, D? Welcome back. So it can also smell like leather or gunpowder. What the fuck? Who wants to... Why? Are the men okay? Why do they want their ass to smell like gunpowder? I'm concerned. Why does anybody want anything to smell like gunpowder? I'm worried. I'm so glad I'm not over on that camp anymore. That fucking camp is just not for me. The fucking beds are stiff and, you know, the showers are cold. The cabins aren't insulated. The bathrooms smell like gunpowder and shit. I can't. Because gunpowder is better than gun smoke. Oh my gosh. Fair. Hi, Kiara. Welcome to chat. I mean, I suppose I don't think gun should be associated downstairs at all. That's me. That's me personally. I don't think that... I'm sorry. What do you mean welcome back? Were you here earlier, D? I didn't see you message anything. So welcome back. It's a new stream. Don't get fucking pissy with me, bitch. What do you mean? Why are you being defensive? Hello? It deters predators. That's what the nature docs say. Gunpowder ass deters predators? I'm begging you to be joking. Hold on, did I hear man ass smells like gunpowder? Sleepy, we were talking about, like, dude wipes that are gunpowder scented. Yeah, I'm confused. Playing Minecraft again? Oh, nice. Do you have any goals tonight? Everything smells like onion and musk. Ugh. 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 You came with the HRT raid. Well, hello, welcome from the HRT raid. Listen, Fallout 4 is my second favorite Fallout game, even though Fallout 76 isn't the first. I play Fallout 76, but like, it would obviously, I mean, I don't think I'm allowed to say anything besides New Vegas. I think New Vegas just has to be my favorite. I don't know if I'm allowed to have a coincidentally, it is my favorite. But like at the same time, I'm not really allowed to pick a different Fallout. It's just not. I'm not allowed to. And then Fallout 4. I do really like Fallout 4. I feel like New Vegas had better companions though in general. Fuck that side of things. That camp is just not fun. I'm good without it. Look, no hate. No hate to the men that are out here properly showering. Actually like maintaining their odors. If you gotta smell like leather, I guess smell like leather. It's better than smelling like body odor and bad breath. But you know, one thing that I have to say, I never got like the lack of I know friends who don't brush their tongue, period. Like I've brought it up to them and they're like, what are you talking about? No, I just like I spend like 20 seconds on my teeth and I'm done. I'm like, how bad does your mouth smell? They're like, why would I brush my tongue? I'm like, are you good? These are things that I just always did. What? Right? 4 is your favorite. I'm not ashamed. Listen, there's nothing to be ashamed about there. I'm as generic as they come. I am literally every walking stereotype. It took me, I don't know how it took me this long to fucking have my egg crack. Like, it shouldn't have cracked last year. It should have cracked like a fucking decade ago. But, you know, sometimes you gotta let an egg cook before you get a good meal. Sometimes it's hard boiled, you know? You only crack the egg when it's all done. Let me just check. I'm making sure I didn't miss anything. Left me out myself as the rare trans femme who's never played any Fallout. Oh my god. How? It's so good. Although, oh my god, I was listening today. So I take a nap before stream. Thank you. I take pride in my care. Good. Wait, you smell good, phone guy? Good. 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 I guarantee women will appreciate that. I guarantee you women will appreciate that. I know a lot of guys who are single and have, what's the nicest way to say this? A distinguishing aura of them. They've been single for a while. What is this? Oh, I was like, I'm seeing a duck on my stream. I don't know if you guys were as confused as I am. Yeah, it's just a bunch of stuff I had in here. It's just the bag I had. It was Bath and Body Works. I got a couple candles. I got a few things. Don't tell mom. I got her a gnome. This is like a stocking stuffer. This is peach berry. Hair and body fragrance mist. You're just supposed to put it everywhere and smell like peach. Although I have, where's my perfume? I've been trying to make everything smell like my perfume lately. And this is a new top. It's gonna be a little strong right now. You're supposed to walk through it. I'm trying to get it like, trying to have everything slightly smelling of vanilla. So anytime I'm like putting new stuff on, I'm like getting my perfume all over it right now. Hold on. Leather can be hot. Leather can, but leather is just like, I don't know. My 3 favorite smells, are fresh cut grass, fresh cut grass, weirdly enough, the smell of freshly printed bills, like specifically like fresh, warm. Like, I don't know where I'm getting a warm dollar bill, like, in my mind, but like a fresh one, you know, like one of those crisp ones, and they come out and they're like, like you can like snap them like a belt. I love that, but I also do love the smell of just like printed ink. So like a fresh book is also a really nice smell, like first crack, like, oh my god. And then I was trying to think, my other one is actually lemons, like citrus in general. But vanilla's right up there. I really, really like vanilla. Vanilla's very soft. I've been gaining a better appreciation for vanilla lately. Same with the egg crack. Yeah. Listen, sometimes they've gotta cook. The way I see it is, there ain't nothing wrong with a hard-boiled egg. Hard-boiled eggs are really good. Hard-boiled eggs take some time. You gotta sit there and wait a minute. I mean, look, I didn't always look like this, and I'm not gonna look like this next year. HRT is gonna do a shitload. I'm only on year 1. I've still got ways to go. But all I'm saying is, like, if we were able to go from like this to this, anything's fucking possible. He did his best. Right? You're on 5 years? Oh my god, I can only imagine where I'll be at 5 years. Nah, I look old. I'm gonna fucking... Sleepy... You just try to be mean. So mean. You like old me better. No. Well, that's a shame. That's a shame. I can't undo it. You know, it's like when I was still transitioning, but like I hadn't told anybody on stream yet, and I was just secretly getting laser hair removal. I remember people were in chat, and they were like, "Oh, when are we gonna get like another facial hair night?" Oh, when are you gonna like let it grow back out? When are we gonna get the beard again? And I'm like, I don't know. I kind of enjoy just shaving it these days. That was fun. That was a fun, like, I had to, that glow up, right? Absolute. I'm so here for it. Fucking, literally, estrogen's, like, the craziest drug ever. Wait, what's up? Hold up, I missed the other thing. Grand strategy. Earlier, I chose the Paradox path instead of Bethesda. Okay. Real question is have you beat Celeste yet? I've still got to beat it. I don't gain my double jump until I do, I think. I still can't do it, at least. I thought I was supposed to be able to get a double jump, but I'm still stuck on the ground. I don't know what's going on. Distinctive aura is diabolical. Listen, that's the nicest way to describe my friends sometimes. That's the nicest words I could use. But yeah, no. Today was a fun day. It was good. I went out to the mall. I just kind of like did like a lot of walking around. Progesterone gives you the hook shot. True. I started prog at like month 6. So it does take time to build up, but I will say that like definitely I have noticed changes. I had to get bras. This is literally like from Pink. Like I like just for proof. Like I'm a fucking C cup. Like that's crazy. Like I actually it came to a tipping point, and I just did this on Monday, I want to say. Yeah, Monday. So yesterday. Wow, I've been shopping. All right, I need to pull it back. Jesus Christ. I've been to a mall 3 days out of 3 days. I need to pull it back. I've been having a lot of fun. I got to pull it back though. Yeah, I needed bras that like actually fit. I've just been using like standard size ones that are like small, medium, large. Like I've been mainly just wearing medium like bralettes, and I was like, I'm so fucking tired of not having ones that are comfortable. And they're fucking expensive. Bras are really expensive. Bras are really expensive. No on Celeste yet. This year. Yeah, me too. Me too. This year. Definitely this year. All right, girly, I'm gonna bounce. To embarrass myself in League. It was amazing meeting you. Absolutely. Good luck on your games. Good luck on the grind. I broke free of that addiction, but you know, I just replaced it with other ones. But good luck to you. Always feel free to stop by. I'm here 6 nights a week, so I'm around this time of the night every night. And I do a lot of yapping. Sometimes we play games. It used to be sometimes I spend the night yapping. Now it's like sometimes I get around the games. Sometimes. It really depends on how much I have to say. Eventually I'll get prog. There's nothing that says you need to get prog, right? Like that's the whole thing. Transition's different for everybody. And like having booba does not like define by any means. I'm enjoying the benefits aside from the sore chest that persists 24/7. Like I can't lay on my stomach right now because I'm like always fucking sore. It's frustrating as somebody who very frequently used to lay on their stomach. It's different getting adjusted to different things, but it's definitely a fun ride. It's a fun ride. Gaming on Twitch? What? No, with the frizz? No way. No. Wait, I actually, wow, I just lost the fucking Magic School Bus tone. How do I not remember the Magic School Bus sound?
Seatbelts, everyone! Please let this be a normal field trip. With a frizz? No way! Cruising on down Main Street.
That's it. That's what it was. Damn. Felt like BB No Money. Did I really forget the beat just there? Of course, we love a good yapper. Absolutely. I try my best. Good night. Have a great night. We'll talk to you soon, Megami. I don't remember the Magic School Bus song. Yeah, like. I just needed to hear those first few tones. There's some songs that are like earworms, right? Like you only hear them once, and they're just. Oh my god! Like, do you guys remember like? There's a new one apparently, but what was the like? I was young. What was the like? DJ earworm. Was it? Which one was the one? They just made a new one apparently. Do they make one every year? No, that ain't it. Most popular DJ earworm song. Was it this one? Oh, it was this one. I remember that song. Yeah, this is 2010 and up. Okay. This song went so hard back in the day. I remember this shit, and it was like the first time you heard it, it was already in your head. It was all the songs we knew. I've never, you know what, chat? I've never seen this music video. Never heard this? Oh my god, yeah. Things that we could be. So it's gonna be forever. Already know. Don't believe it, just watch. Was this 2010 or 2020? Oh my god, does it go further? Or was it only up until... Oh, is the reason why we all knew this shit because it dropped right before pandemic? Is that why? This was our last moment of like peace before the world just sucked. I think so. Oh no, this is a remix. Or this is new? I've never heard this one. I only know that beginning part. I do not know the rest of this. That's crazy. So I only know the first minute of this. I had no idea it was longer. I never knew there was more. I only knew the first minute. That's crazy. I know a few. There's so many of them, right? Oh, shut the fuck up. The only reason anybody knows that one is it's gone a long day. We just... Damn. Why does it work? Like, how much work does this take? Oh, Nikki. Oh, Nikki. Oh, Nikki. Poor Nikki. Not poor Nikki, but like, oh, Nikki. I'm more an old Nikki. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I forgot about the firework tits. Honestly, we all are. Aren't we all? Man, nostalgia for the 2010s is nostalgia for a time when people just fucking mind their own business. Recession pop was in control. None of us were old enough to know what that meant besides enjoying the music. Well, at least I guess most of us. I don't know. And it was just like it was the last simple moments we've had. I feel like we have been living through unprecedented times since... Well, I maybe I shouldn't say anything with the current bounties being put out. I don't want to be labeled as a trans activist. Maybe I shouldn't fucking... Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should behave myself for my own safety. Well, we know. HRT Locker, go enjoy the lurk. Thank you so much. I appreciate you raiding out. I appreciate you bringing people in here. Thanks for trusting me with your community. I'm going to put my other music back on. I'm going to behave myself. I don't want to get yelled at by Big Papa FBI. This and Bill Nye would go hard. What, the fucking, the DJ Earworm? Well, that wouldn't be like 2010s. Then again, I didn't care about pop music in the 2010s. No, that was my vibe. I've liked pop since I was like young enough to understand what music was. Like, as far as like being able to pick my own. Like, I was filling up my fucking iPod with like shit that was just trashy pop. Now I just listen to girly pop and like lesbian pop and like I'll do like, we love Chrissy Chowpecca. Sophie Powers is actually such a mood sometimes. Aaliyah's Interlude, I do actually listen to some of the stuff. I fucking Kim Petras. It's my shit is so basic that like you need to add like actually acid just so that I'm not like too basic. It's why I have to like, it's why I get a little catty, because otherwise I'm just too basic. We need to set it with some, we need to offset it with some acid occasionally. I don't know about Simple Moment considering who got elected. Yeah. Well, that's kind of what I'm saying. I would say our last... I would say coincidentally, the last peaceful year we've had was like partway through 2016. And then after that, things seem to just, I don't know what changed in 2016, leading into like January of 2017. I'm not sure what changed, but you know, like something, whatever happened during that time, it feels like it just kind of like threw things for a loop. whatever that was. I don't know. I don't know what changed. Something in the air. Something in a certain chair. Whatever. Ohio? Maybe. What's up, Trouble? Hey, Mel. How we doing? I don't know any of these people except Kim Petras. Add them to the list. Add them to the list. They're great. Chrissy Chalpecca is amazing. We love her. She's cis, but like she's hardcore on like bimbo drag makeup and stuff. She's a little bit of a bimbo. Like she makes bimbo pop. That's what she says. But like, and she's literally like, this shit ain't for men. Like men need to stop getting into my DMs and being like, your music does like sucks. And it's like, it's not for you. Chrissy is Chrissy. We love Chrissy. I'm cold, but here oh no, how cold is it for you? I got myself a little space heater, Mel, for like $30 on Amazon, and now it heats up this room too quick to the point where I have to turn it off. Sturzman Stranak. Interesting. Are we speaking Simlish? I'm not familiar with Simlish. I don't know. I think people will say that shit got worse earlier than 2016. 2016 had so many celebrity deaths. True. That's actually true. Well, honestly, what do they say? You can trace everything back to the death of Harambe, right? People say that like for some reason Harambe was like the turning point. He was our anchor, right? He was our anchor entity or whatever it's called in Loki. Oh my god, I'm Weedle. I can only throw a Pokeball at it, as is tradition. Oh wait. Do I own a Weedle? I do. There we go. Mel, what were you trying to spell there? Thanks for checking out that bio, by the way. Yeah, I've had it in my head for a while. I remember someone in chat wanted me to write about it, about Millie a while back. Can't remember who. Might have been Katie. I don't know. I'm not quite sure who would have suggested it. I read through it. Yeah, I had a good time with it. You got them bigger now? Yeah, they're a little bit easier to read. Like, a little bit easier to see. Oh my god, don't give me the fucking... Oh, princess. Don't give me the fucking W's. Oh, princess. I'm here for you. All you need to do is dedicate your wife to me, princess, and I'll make sure you're taken care of. You can live in the basement with me and my mother. Princess, you'll have everything you desire as long as everything you desire is nothing. I cannot. But yeah, no, today was fun. I had a good time. Did my job, got done with work, and then hit the mall. Just wandered around. Well, alright, Weedle, I don't need that. You've already done that, being so supportive of me. You're such a good friend. Oh, I try what I can. I'm nobody. I'm just a dust speck. Aren't we all? We're all just specks of dust in the universe. But, I appreciate it. I try. I try when I can. Shit, I have to aim it at the camera, right? There we go. I try when I can. I feel like I don't do enough, but I don't know. I wish I had a greater reach, right? I wish I had like a greater net I could cast and be able to do more. When we move to Thailand next year, I will probably end up, or this year. Oh my god, this year. Oh my god, I've got like money I'm saving up. That's just gonna happen. One of these days I'm gonna hit my fucking like savings goal and then I'm just going to be able to move. That's crazy. Either way, when I do that, I'll probably run some charity streams and stuff like that. I'm really, 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 really averse to do anything right now. I would love to do charity streams for like trans activist organizations, but the FBI put a bounty out for trans activists, and like I don't want to be on that list. I'm probably already on other lists, so I'm just keeping my head low for the next 6 months. I'm a CGI character. Hey, honestly, I'd prefer that. I wish I could be CGI. I'd be able to avoid physics. I'm just a background character. We all are, but we're also main characters. I was saying this the other day, I think. Like, the thing that's really interesting about going to the mall, for me, I'm spelling stream streak, but worse every time I say it. Eventually, it's impossible to read. Eventually, it's just going to be S's. It's just going to be it's going to be snakes. Oh, yeah, you hit me with a fucking OG Lenny face? This is the great meme revival. Yeah, no, I like the thing that I loved about going to the mall. I went today too. You realize how small you are in a good way for me. You realize that like everybody's got these. Wow, this is like professional, right? This is super professional right now. Just like the most professional way to stream. I should sit up. I shouldn't be like. I should sit up. I should sit up. I'm being lazy. Hold on. Ugh. Let me give you guys posture. God, if I had a posture check, I'd be on fire right now. Ugh. There we go. That's my next emote. I'm gonna have a Lenny face. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with the rest of mine. I don't know yet. D just said me just AFK waiting for Amethyst to grow. Couldn't you do like other things at the same time? No, the Lenny face is the one that D and Phone Guy made. That's like an OG meme. That's really old. Whoa, Deadlock graphics got so realistic. Wait, what do you mean? What are we referring to? Hello? Or are you being serious? Are you saying like actually Deadlock looks cool? Are we in Deadlock? Oh my god, are we in Deadlock? Oh my god, we're in Deadlock. Destroyer, I'm coming for you. What do we pay you for? Updated. Busy farming Amethyst doesn't even change my title. I see how it is. No, it's okay. You hate me. It's okay. No, I had it on Deadlock from last night. It just didn't change for some reason. And then you just didn't notice. Thank you, Mel. No, Molester Moon from Smosh. See, I know quite literally nothing about Smosh. I know literally nothing about Smosh, unfortunately. Oh my god, you guys want to see some pictures I took at the mall today? I didn't actually take out. You guys gotta help me pick out some outfits. And I was in was it Urban Outfitters, I think? I think it was Urban Outfitters I was in. Excuse me. Actually, I'll just send all these. Beautiful. Check this out. You guys gotta help me pick out some outfits. I took the ones that, like, on mannequins that I was like, oh my god, maybe. I'm also learning the value of women's cargo pants, which are apparently a thing if you know where to look. The one thing I hated was losing my fucking pockets. Nothing has pockets. Nothing cute has pockets. unless you know where to look, and I know where to look, I've got like good pockets on a lot of things. But I realized Urban Outfitters has like these high-rise cargo pants that are actually really cute. But hold on. So I was in Spencer's today, right? I checked this shit out. I have to say, a couple of these shirts fucking sent me. I was like, I don't think I'm going to be able to wear any of these. Honestly, this one's kind of fucking hilarious. I'm not going to lie. I got a good giggle out of like, yo, that'd be really funny for me to wear though. That'd actually be really fucking funny. Obviously, we love the top one. I'm here for it. Women's cargo pants, butts break easily though. Maybe. I don't know. I don't have an ass right now, Mel. Like I don't have to worry about that. And obviously, I mean, the ones down on the bottom, they're whatever. I'm here for Feed Me to the Lesbians, please. Yes, thank you. I'm willing, and you know, please don't feed the horse drugs. I love Spencer's. It's such a fucking vibe. This is what I was talking about right here. I was looking at these, and this is so fucking cute. Like, these pants are just some of the jeans, some of the cargos they had. But I really fell in love with this aesthetic. I don't know if I wanted the red or the black. Like, I like that it's brown and red, or red and brown. I have an ass, and they break easy. See, I need an ass. Mel, I need your workout routine. See, these right here actually looked decent. And I love how fucking extra they are. I love that they've got these massively long, unnecessary, like, flaps for no reason. I have an ass, but barely. I want to wear those shirts. Right! Aren't those so cute? Aren't those so fucking cute? Oh my god. I'm probably going to go next time and buy some stuff. I was resisting because I got the top already. And I was like, I'm not going to buy like a million things today. Do you need assist? Oh, funny. I don't really have an ass yet, unfortunately. All of my weight redistribution has just been going to my tits, and some to my thighs. But, like, I don't have the booty yet. I just don't, unfortunately. I need to work out more. When I go to Thailand, I'm going to be eating out almost every day because it's like cheap as shit to do so. And I'll have extra calories, and I will have a in apartment like workout facility. I'll definitely like improve from there. This shit also kind of sent me. These two are whatever. Although I did like the combo. I did like the sweater and like the distressed jeans. I gotta say though, this top was so fucking cute. I actually really love this. I didn't know if the flowers were too much on it, but like, I don't know. I want to fuck around with some more shit like this. Also, Labubu. I have to say, Labubus are clearly going out now because they are actually like everywhere. I'm able to buy them in like vending machines now. Like, yeah, they're still like $50, but like I'm literally able to buy them in vending machines now. The genetic lottery is quite kind these days. I mean, for which part? What are you talking about? For me? Workout routine is my jeans. Give it to me free. Girl. Share. Like, damn. I've been going to the gym since 2024, but my eating habits suck. Kiara, is it like eating bad? Just real question, because like I do fast food like a few times a week. Is it, you're saying like your eating habits are bad because like you eat shit food? Or is it like bad, like you're not eating enough to put on like weight for weight redistribution? Because I used to have an eating disorder. Like I wouldn't eat. I would go a day. I would go 26, 28, 32 hours without eating. They involve eating shit food. Yeah. That's something I'm trying to get out of. Thailand's got great food, and it's healthy for you, and the ingredients are actually better, and they have like less additives, and like you can get a bunch of, you can just, you know, I just suggest everybody moves to Thailand. That's kind of my go-to. My one fallback is everybody should just move to Thailand. It's cheaper there. Get yourself a remote job. You know, it's that easy. Just get yourself a remote job, move to Thailand. Easy, right? It's so easy. Job market's great right now. There's no problems there at all. Nah, I got really lucky with my job. I love knitted sweaters, turtlenecks. They're just my vibe. I really like the knitted stuff. Turtlenecks make me look like a female Steve Jobs these days. I've got one turtleneck that I'm thinking of. It literally looks like fucking Steve Jobs transitioned, because I don't know what it is. It's just too much. It's too simple, too Apple. I also really like green though. I really, really, really like greens and beiges. Excuse me. Does Thailand have cave-dwelling fungoids? Probably somewhere. Trouble. Probably somewhere. Last night I went to the gym 5 to 6 days a week, but my bad eating fucked it up. See, like, what I want to do is hit my calorie count, 2,200 calories a day for basic weight gain. I'm, like, maybe 132 right now. I'm not very, like, I'm 6'1", I think 132 pounds. My goal is between 150. See where the TNA settles in. I'm trying to avoid top surgery. If I can, I really don't want to get like a boob job. I think I've already got plenty to work with, but we'll hopefully get more. Based off my genetics, we're almost definitely going to have more. But see where the proportions fall before I do any of that stuff. But I do know I need concentrated effort, especially for like glutes and stuff like that. Oh my god, it's fucking routes I'm throwing. Hold on. You never know if it's a shiny routes. You never know if it's going to be a shiny routes. If I was Steve Jobs, you'd ignore your doctors for alternatives and die of treatable cancer, which is to say you're smarter than Steve Jobs. That's fair. Did he really? Are we sure he's not just alive somewhere in like a jar? I'm 170. I was less before I moved in with a boyfriend and couldn't find a job. I was, like I said, I had a eating disorder. I wouldn't eat when I was pre-transition, pre-egg crack. This is why I'm so mad that it took me so long, because my excuse was always like, yeah, no, I don't really like care if I eat. I'd rather be skinny and then like I don't have to look big and bulky like guys do. I was literally out here like farming the twink build and being like, no, this is normal. This is regular. Routes, you fucking bitch. Okay. In a jar somewhere. Who knows? The apple jar. The eye jar. His head's frozen in a jar under his mansion like Walt Disney. I like to believe that Walt Disney's actually frozen in the statue in the middle of Epcot when you walk in, where it's got him holding hands with Mickey Mouse. I like to believe that he's actually encased in like a super futuristic, like cryogenic freezing container, so that like when he like finally gets opened back up, he'll just step back out of like of the statue, and they'll be like, here you go, Mr. Disney, we've got your cure for whatever the thing your thing is that you were dying of. What was he dying of? Dementia? Lung cancer. Oh, bro is so good. Oh, bro ain't cooked even slightly. At the age of 65, oh, girl, Walt Disney, despite rumors he was cremated, not cryogenically free. Yeah, I'll believe that. Yeah, okay. We turned him into dust, guys. You can't see. Sorry, he's dust. Disney is so okay. Are you kidding me? He's gonna, dude. We're gonna have like Mecha Hitler and Mecha Disney come back in the same year. It's gonna be crazy. Watch it happen. But yeah, no, I had a good time today. I keep getting distracted, but which is fine. Keep me distracted, chat. I like it. I like just chatting. I don't think Twitch likes that guy's name, Pure. You can say. What do you mean? I'm talking about. I'm obviously talking about the Detroit, Michigan-based rock band Elvis Hitler. I don't know what the fuck you thought I was talking about. What do you mean? I'm just talking about a rock band. I gotta say though, there's one thing that I don't know about you guys. For me personally, I just really don't like my water with any ice. Really don't like it. Hate that. I hate ice in my water. God, I fucking hate any ice in my water. Always drink at room temp. Would a female skibbity toilet be called Uh-huh. What do you mean? I'm talking about rock bands and ice in my water. That's so funny. I love when new viewers get to find out that that word is fucking censored. I'm glad skibbity toilet was a thing. It was legit creative. Kiara. I'm sorry, you got hit with the auto mod. I had to ban Skibbity Toilet on principle. I had to ban Skibbity on principle. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it with Skibbity. I can't. No. You're so good. I did this mainly to piss off Trouble, to be perfectly fair. I did this mainly to fuck with Trouble because Trouble would not stop with Skibbity Toilet. And I told him, I was like, if you keep it up, I'm banning the word. And he kept it up. And I had to be true to my word. We have that banned. We have a single political word banned. Do not try to guess it. You guys can probably guess. It's a person. It's a last name. It's political. We can't use that word. And then what's the other one that I have banned that's weird? We have the C slur for AI. And I have a little platform I get on about that. Not because, and maybe you can the thing is as somebody who has been hit with a slur, it's different. I will tell you, words don't hurt when you're just a fucking typical straight white dude. I know from past experience. Doesn't really hit. Nothing hits. The reason why I blank that out is for the same reason why I don't like any slur, even if it's just referring to robots. And it's because, yes, right now, they're not sentient. They're not people. They're replacing jobs that they shouldn't. Yes, that's all bad. Generative AI, as its current form stands, is bad. I'm on that platform. I'm with you guys on that. I pay my artists. I do not generate any emotes. I pay artists to make our emotes for stream. I am working with Vasha to get some stuff done. I need to talk. He's waiting on his video card to come in. So like when he gets that in, he will be able to. Hopefully, I can talk to him about getting us some emotes too. But I pay my artists. I'm all for that. However, there will be a time. There will be a time where we accidentally make a fucking robot that's sentient. And I don't think it's right for that entity to be born into a world that's had 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years of bigotry being focused, using that word as like a joking slur. I feel avoid it from the start, and then we don't have to worry about how it affects things that we accidentally create in the future. So that's like the only other word that I ban. But Kiara, you are so good. Do not worry in the slightest. Why not just ban trouble for a day? Because my heart would break. I'd feel so bad. Who did I ban? Only person I've timed out for a day was Smog for wasting my time when I was doing my outro at the end of the stream. I think I banned him for 18 hours, so he wasn't even banned for next stream. I remember when I banned someone's name because I was envious. Real. Pure had to ban it because 1984. Did you just spell out 1984 like I'm a child? Should I be offended that it took me like a full 5 seconds to process that? Maybe yes to both. I am the artist. Am I the baddie now? You're not supposed to use that word, phone. I'll lecture you about this. I will get you on a phone call and I'll lay into you for 20 minutes on why we don't use that word. Listen, if for no other reason than, hey, slurs make me uncomfortable, let's not use them. That should be all we need. Robot or not. Hi, Ghosty. Ghosty, I love the yellow on you, by the way. I know that hasn't always been your color. I'm loving the yellow on you. Since I don't pay artists. Well, if you're drawing your own stuff, then that's fine. Yeah, you have yellow. Look, right here. Yellow. What? Hello? Gold? Am I colorblind? No, okay. I was envious of a trans YouTuber and I talked crap about her. Then I went on HRT and I was like, what if I... No! That's such a real experience. I can't. Why are the... For me, it was fucking Finn. Bro, I not only went the Finn route, but like I just straight up, like I gassed it. Finn took year. I mean, to be fair, I guess it did take us about 3 years from the start of the bit to where we are now. I was a little bit faster than Finn. Never banned it. I talk about streamers in here. I know everybody's different. I know everybody has like a different vibe. Oh, by the way, speaking of vibes, Phone Guy, by the way, also streams. We play with him sometimes. Wow, Mel, mean. I was just giving Ghosty like a compliment. Girl. Why? What's wrong, Ice? 4 people sat in blue for 4 minutes as I'm screaming for them to help yellow because I had You use voice chat? Oh, girl, I could not. No way. Oh my god, Kiara, that's so real though. The like, do I hate her? Do I want her, or do I want to be her pipeline is crazy. I love that though. You're not blue. Phone, you're as red as it goes. Oh, you're gaslighting me. I see. My OPP Firelord made what? Hello? Sometimes, barely. What do you mean? For me, it was Natalie Wynn. Natalie Wynn. Why does the name sound familiar? Oh, gotcha. Okay. I've seen her before. I haven't... She does political discourse, right? Sometimes? She does a bunch of stuff. I've bumped into some of her content, but I'm not too familiar to speak on it. I mute everyone else if they don't only do comms. For me, I feel like I used to play League of Legends. Back when I was back when I was this, I used to play League. I learned something very easily, and that was that the more I talked to all chat 1 or even my team, the worse I did. I was sweaty. Ghosty, have you not seen my WoW? Hold on. Have you not seen how much I used to enjoy World of Warcraft? Why the fuck was I even live? Oh, I wasn't just sweaty. I was the sweatiest. I was a main tank mythic raider. I'm live, by the way. Look at how much I talk. This is how I played WoW. I didn't even put in-game sounds on. I just read the pop-ups on screen, and I knew the cooldowns on every fucking thing.
Bring him over.
Yeah, very, very riveting streaming content. Amazing host. Bring him over. I used to stream so good. Back when she was Italian, back when I was Italian. I used to be Italian. I remember when I was Italian. I'm now you've met me at a very Chinese point in my life. I miss my grandma's lasagna. What? I do too, but I mean, I could still ask her to make some. She hasn't made it in years, though. 80% of the comms are just game comms, and you got, like, the Abrams. Oh, no, why do Abrams just shit talk, guys? This is the type of stream phone likes. What, just the says nothing? Risotto? I've only had risotto a few times in my life, actually. Past Pure would be like, Hawaiian beanie. Yeah. Why does my old voice actually throw me? That's what's funny to me nowadays. When I just drop it to like the deep low voice, At some point, I realized that I've noticed it. At some point in the last year, this voice stopped being like mentally like faking it, and then at some point doing like the yo, what's up, bro? That shit's actually that shit's fucking cringe now, like to my ears, which is the human brain is so fucking interesting. It's so interesting. I thought I saw something. Do we have ghosts, or is that just my pink hair? Maybe. You did that for Zomboid today, grinding for mechanics. Oh, what you just said? You just locked in, said nothing. The tank doesn't talk. Tank's not supposed to talk. Yeah. Tanks. So if I was good, I would be saying, you know, I would be like muting myself and swapping between stream being able to hear me and them being able to hear me, but no. I did not just burp there, and you can't prove it. You did get a good car running. You're making me want to play Zomboid again. It's a good game where I can mainly just pause and talk to chat. I do want to play more comfy games on stream, stuff where I can just yap and like play it in the background. I feel like when I play competitive games, except for like Dead by Daylight, I feel like when I play competitive games on stream, I lock in too much, and it kind of like isolates chat from stream. I know that there's a lot of streamers out there that are big League players, or you know, Dota players, or CSGO players, and like I know that there are some people that are locked the fuck in and they have a whole thing going for them. I don't think that's me. I don't know. Wait, there's one cooldown that wasn't counted for, the touching grass cooldown. Wait. That one's a 24-hour cooldown at least, Ghosty. When you're a mythic raider though, you can get that shit down to like a 7-day cooldown if you're bad enough. Pre-trans me looked like Snoop Dogg. Yeah, but like we're all just little fellas just trying to like do a thing. I was Pauly D when it wasn't even relevant anymore. Like, I looked at Pauly D's haircut, and as a whole ass individual, asked a fucking person to do that. I can't. Oh, the Abrams from last night, was he shit talking? I didn't have comms on. I didn't hear him. Well, am I being hit with a drive-by? Why not? Ghosty's just here. I can't do the deep, low voice anymore. See, and maybe this is going to fuck my voice training for long term. I've always been big on a variety of, like, theatrics. For me, it's really kind of funny to be able to hit that low voice. I would like to be able to get like a little bit better. I've looked into Seattle Voice Labs. Maybe sometime this year. I've got priorities. Seattle Voice Labs, if I want to get results, is probably going to be about $1,000. I need to save $8,000. I need $8,000 in my savings account. Then I need to reach out to a real estate agent in Thailand. I need to kind of get some digital tours. I'm looking for a 2-bedroom. That's about $1,400 a month. That would fall right within my budget of what I'm able to make with my remote position that I currently have. And then I can just live my life the rest of the days cheaply in a nicer place than I live right now, where I can stream to chat and like we can do shit. And what's awesome about it is like the time limits are or the time zones are so off that like right now when everybody's winding down, I could take everybody out like for the day in Thailand. Like it would be morning-ish. Like we could go out and do shit. Like I could grab my phone and like or like have like a basic rig like setup or something. I could bring chat like just to go vibe. That would be so fucking cool. I'm so here for it. Rice, my beloved. Do you have a bowl of rice right now, Mel? I'm jelly. I actually had rice. I had rice tonight for dinner. I had rice and dumplings. I told you I was gonna burn you harder than your house burnt down by some salmon. Oh my god, Ghosty, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that was a crazy end. Sorry, I'm catching up the chat. I'm terrible. For those of you new to chat, I do this a lot. I get caught up like interacting with one comment and then I fall 12 behind. I'm trying my hardest. I've just been playing a lot of Hitman World of Assassin. See, I have actually never played Hitman. I've never played Hitman. I know it's good. I should. You're telling us in the chat that counter to 100. We're never doing that again. And I'm gonna have Destroyer time people out if it happens because Destroyer fucking participated and he knows better. He's behaving moving forward. I'm hoping. I love RPGs. That's why I love playing Look Outside. I've looked into Look Outside. Maybe we should play that on stream. I've seen it's good. But I don't talk besides reading the text. I try to... Yeah, Are you talking about, like, for when you stream it, Phone Guy? You don't talk, like, at all? You just silently play it? I love sharing, like, everything going through my brain. Twitch has been the best way for me to just, like, have diarrhea of the mouth. Like, Twitch is, like, so healthy for my, like, severe need to talk to people. I'm, like, aggressively extroverted. And, like, I've been, like, weird the last couple years. Obviously, I was dealing with way more things than I realized I was dealing with. But I'm comfortable going in public now. And I'm happy being out there and again. So... I'm getting more extroverted, so you guys are just going to see more of this and more of everything. You passed your Unicorn Overlord game? I remember you telling me about that. That's about all I can... I know you mentioned it, but yeah. It's a shooter, right? Gotta move on to Persona. Which one are you going to be playing, Ghosty? I don't remember where I left off, but I'm probably going to do that tomorrow. Oh, yeah. I might have to go watch it. Hello, Taser Cell. Welcome to chat. Hello to you, too. Hi there. What's going on? Weird. Light's catching it weird. We're not counting, chat. This is why we counted to 100. Behave yourselves. I don't know what got me to start playing Hitman. I'm boring. I play the same, like, 5 games. D, we need you to be in the middle again. D is not allowed to participate anymore. Twitch is better than therapy in terms of talking out loud. It really is. It lets you, like, think your thoughts out. I had a little bit of a breakdown the other day where we had to end early, but that was just more of, like, my life kind of just being everything that my life is. But, you know... immediately after that day, I started getting significantly mentally better. Because it was like I need to do something. That's why I've been going out in public. That's why I've been doing stuff. Back before pandemic, I used to go out 3 to 4 times a week. I used to go to like I would go to Movie Pass. Like I had Movie Pass at the time. I would go hit up movies just for the sake of it. I'd watch shit I didn't have a fucking interest in the slightest because I could go for free. I was so here for it. Mate, you look really good. Love the hair. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I'm Taser. Nice to meet you. We are pure. I talk royal sometimes. Sorry, unintentional. Um, yeah. Thank you so much for joining in stream. We're a yapper. My hair is I got this done at a salon. Thank you so much for the comments because this was like 10 hours in the chair. And this is only my second of 4 appointments. So next time we're gonna get like more on this side bleached, and then we're going to do pink and blue. And then when I get the full thing done, we're gonna do pink, blue, and then the bangs are gonna be white. So I'm gonna have the trans flag on my hair, and that'll be really fun. Games I didn't think I'd love, but would like, but loved playing: Hitman, Monster Hunter Wilds, and Diablo 4. D4 I liked. D3 I played a shitload of with my buddies. I need to drink more. My throat's getting a little. We're good. Monster Hunter I know I would probably like. I don't know. I just haven't gotten to it yet. I don't know why. It's not your type of game normally. Oh wait, doing that with Liza P. Liza P I had to give up. Liza Perry more like it. Way too many parries. It was way too parry dependent for me. Also I make spelling mistakes. Hope you understand. I'm dyslexic. No worries. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you, Taser. I do pretty well with reading stuff. You know, they say that the brain only needs what? Like the first and the last letter of a word, and then like I think 60% of the letters in a word to exist for you to be able to like properly process it. It's something like that. I try to work through them. If I can't understand something, I might ask for elaboration just so I can make sure I can properly respond. But not a problem at all. Thank you so much for the follow. Sleepy, on fucking God, you make me not want to hit enter right now. I'm aware it's an Inkata. I love playing Liza P, but I stopped because I had a meltdown and didn't want to go back. Kiara, fucking vibes. Like that was with me. I couldn't with the parries. It was crazy. Maids in a phone in a maid dress is a redeemable thing. Bravo to you, phone guy. Phone guy in a maid dress is only 1,000 points. I'm just saying. It's almost 12 a.m. I have work tomorrow. I'll see you again soon. Absolutely. Have a great night, Taser. Sleep well. I'll be live again tomorrow. I'm live Monday through Saturday, typically. Around this time every night. Obviously, we've been live for, oh my God, almost 2 hours. Jesus. How do I just yap here? I love it. Honestly, you guys keep me active, though. That's the best part about it. I stopped playing Liza P because parrying didn't feel rewarding at all. Thank you. Because you'd get a parry off and then they'd be like, well, do you have another parry? It's like, no. Like, I just fucking did one. Like, why do I have, like, everything had to be fit in this, like, tiny little window? And it was becoming less fun and more like, just like, why is this the only way? I beat Melania on fucking Elden Ring on stream twice. We did all the things. I gave up on Liza P. It's gonna raise every redeem. Mean, phone guy, mean. I stream 6 days a week as well. Yep. All trans femmes do just chatting streams for long periods of time. I think we have too much to say. It's almost like being happy and like excited about life gives us like energy to do shit, right? It's almost like we've been like on power save mode for the entire like time before, and we've just been like, yeah, okay, yep, okay, It is what it is. You know, like it's just that shit. And then we're finally like, go. The crazy thing is, I already had energy before. I'm more of a gremlin now. Like I think my problem. I'm so happy these days. I think my problem is that I am such a fucking weeb in such a hard way that I'm like, wait, I can be anime now. I'm gonna be anime now. Like it's no. 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 What kind of anime? I am anime. Hold on. Parry. What do I get for parrying all your attacks? Nothing. Yeah. Seriously, because on top of all the parry, you still have to do shit. What's up? Why am I being yelled at? What kind of anime? What? What do you want me to say?
Another one.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Get a drink, D. Get water. Hello? Can I assist you? Okay, now we're quiet. Okay. Anyway, now Sleepy's gonna hit me with something, watch. No water. Can you just drink some fucking...
Not today, Satan. Not today.
Can you drink some fucking water sometimes, D? For the love of God. It's good for your skin, if nothing else.
Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
Sleepy, I will have you obliterated into the Shadow Realm for exactly 25 hours so you lose your streak. Behave yourself.
Drugs are bad, okay?
Drugs are bad, I agree. That's why I'm literally like trying to get... So that was... There's... I expect better of my mod.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
Destroyer, ban this guy, please. Thank you.
Another one.
Don't fucking ban yourself. I don't feel like unbanning you. I have been detoxing my lungs. I knew it was coming. I got it in. I know. Also, need I remind you, Sleepy? I can turn them off. I can just click a source and they're gone. And then it just vanished. I'm
Not
putting
today,
it out.
Satan.
That's it.
Not today.
Do it? I will. I fucking will. They're gone. I just have it as a source. I have a sound alert source. Peace. Quiet. Oh my god, am I good? Can you give me head pats? Can you call me a good girl? Don't fucking threaten me. Goes, bitch move. It's a Jersey thing, okay. Let me ban myself from existence. Shut the fuck up, D. Oh. Bad. Wow. I'm going to fucking... I swear to God. I'm about to give Mel fucking mod at this rate, D. I'm about to pick a new mod. I'm about to pick a new fucking mod. Play one game of Dark Hours and y'all are literally, Mel, help me. Oh wait, there's something else I can do? I'm concerned. I'm concerned. Anyway, where were we? Y'all are so mean. Y'all are so mean. You just like picking on me. Oh. Okay. All right.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
I'm gonna let them play. Can we please?
Another one.
Can we please stop spamming them after this? Thank you. Can we please? Can we please? Just please. Come on. Come on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where the fuck is it? I know it's coming. Where? Not today did not come through.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
I don't know why I have the comments over there. That sucks. I don't want that. See, that doesn't work as well. I don't know. How do I get rid of this? Why is that there? How do I get rid of the comment section that I don't want? This doesn't help me. It's AI slop and it doesn't help me for the bit. Oh, now the comments have loaded for some reason. Oh, there it is. Okay. All I wanted was this. peaceful while you guys decide to harass me. Are we good? I'm suing for 150. I can't help you. D can refund your one if he wants. Pure, should I eat this 3-day-old oatmeal? I would say I'm not going to justify that with an answer, but you're going to take that as a yes, so fuck no. Pure treats us like I treat my weapons in Zomboid. What is that? Now walk me through it. It's whimsical. Look, if I could live here, on God, I would. Chat, like, hi. Okay, I'm not going to get stuck in this. We're going back to my other thing.
Yes, D, eat your 3-day oatmeal.
Please do not listen to my text to speech. Destroyer's going to be like, all right. I'm so upset. I'm gonna eat D if he eats the... No, Mel, that's double poison. Let me use the rest. You guys are fucking too much. I'm gonna give you guys 2 minutes of ads. I don't need 3. I'm not going out to smoke anymore. That's what I was trying to say, actually. I'm just gonna use the restroom. But I'll give you guys 2 minutes of ads and battle bots. What I was trying to say earlier was that I have taken a full smoke stop right now. I haven't actually smoked in 4 days. 4 days. I'm trying to give myself like a couple months. Does not mean we are not taking edibles. I'm still getting high. I had the super flu, and it's been making me cough up like tar. Like, there's no other way to like sugarcoat this. I have been purging what looks like demonic essence from my body. And now that I'm not smoking, even only 4 days later, it's been like getting less. It has, in some surprising ways, been easier to breathe. In ways that I'm upset that I didn't realize. I'm giving myself a reset, but I am going to still stay on edibles. Edibles get you high with literally no downsides. There's none. They're vegan. They're gluten-free. They're just weed. Like, they are just eat this, no harm, get high, go to bed. We're going to pull back. I'm not done with smoke altogether, but I'm pulling back significantly. I'm giving up weed and edibles for half of the year. For like a big tea break. Okay. Okay. I won't eat his guts pure, just like the flesh. Mel, are you a zombie? What's going on here? So smoke machine time? No, smoke machine's gonna be like discontinued or repurposed to edibles, but edibles are essentially, if we're popping smoke machine per edible, I cannot take more than 4. 40 milligrams of weed on, and if I take some at the beginning of stream, I will have hard limits that I did not have with smoking. I will be irresponsibly high after 4. Weed gives me munchies, and I overdo it to do it a lot of crap when high. See, that's with me. Like, I need to eat. I need to put on weight, but I'm also like weirdly, like the toxic like eating disorder is still like in the back of my mind, being like a fucking shitty little cunt. But the one thing that she does do is make sure that I prioritize healthy shit when I have the munchies, with the exception of sour candy. Massive weak point for me. Always has been, always will be. But I try to make sure that I'm counting calories, that I always fall between 1,900 and 2,200 calories a day. I make sure that I balance that out. Every day I start out with eggs and milk, lactate milk. And I like have a mildly filling midday lunch. I try to mix in trail mix or something like that. And then for dinner, I'll have like something a little bit better, or like fast food. I keep salmon in the fridge, or in the freezer. I keep a few like easy to make things that are like good. And then sometimes I'll just be like, fuck it. We're gonna go like get chicken from fucking Popeyes because fuck Chick-fil-A. Chat, I'm gonna put you on the spot. Do you eat at Chick-fil-A? Do you eat at Chick-fil-A? Do you know why you shouldn't eat at Chick-fil-A? You might want to look it up. You might want to look it up. I actually never went. Good. Don't go. Get it from Popeyes. Ghosty, yeah. We don't need Chick-fil-A. Never had it. No interest. Go to Popeyes. Fuck Chick-fil-A. Look it up. I don't think I'm allowed to say why on stream. I'm curious on the taste of human. What can I say? More science than zombie. Yeah, no, Kiara, like, for me, I'm, like, I've still got my own demons to fight. It's awesome that you're, like, working on, like, coming down. We'll both meet somewhere in the middle. We'll both settle in somewhere around the same way, I'm imagining, by the end, right? I feel like we all have, like, a rough goal where we want to be. And I think it's all roughly within, like, 10 to 15 pounds of each other. Like, realistically, usually. It's got maybe 20 pounds. Really depends on the height, I suppose. My brother always wants to get the tenders from there. Ghosty, listen. My real talk is, eat where you're gonna eat. I'm not here to fucking change the world. What I'm going to say, I have always been the annoying one in my family. I've always been the woke one. I have actually ruined outings over Chick-fil-A. Where people are like, yo, let's just go get Chick-fil-A. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to Chick-fil-A. And they're like, dude, like, this was back like years ago. I would be because I was always designated driver. Always. Because I get motion sickness in the back of the car. So I just always drove everywhere. There was more than one time where I have, like, started a mild fight and people were like, dude, that's so stupid. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And I'm like, I'm not fucking doing that. Y'all can go get Chick-fil-A on your own. I've had people pissed at me over Chick-fil-A. I have lectured my mother on Chick-fil-A to the point where I'm like, no, you're not supposed to get it ever. I'm obnoxious. I'm a little too woke, probably for my own good. I'm not asking you to do the same. I am woke in my direct sphere. Hi, Payback. Wait, the free, oh shit, you're getting it, Mel? Let's go. Perfect. We also got to get Phone Guy. Phone Guy, are you lurking on us right now? The oatmeal, I'm not reading all that. D, I fucking am so mad at you. All that oatmeal I'm not reading. Oh, you're gonna get out of here, Sleepy? Are you actually getting out of here? It's 1:20. Wait, you're gonna go do pot? Oh, you did not. I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna go do pot. Do all the weed. Just, I don't know. Give yourself tea breaks. Give your lungs a break. I'm not eating out at a restaurant either. Like, no fast food for at least 3 months. Nice. Honestly, once you get yourself into a habit of shit, it's so much easier to keep that going. 3 months of cooking your own meals might just build a hobby that you're like, no, I want to cook. Chick-fil-A isn't even good. I've had it as a kid and blah. Yeah. I Don't doubt it. I hear that they treat their employees really well, and sure, okay, but meh. Destroyer said, I've never had Chick-fil-A, but you have Popeyes. Popeyes is so good. I love Popeyes chicken. I love Popeyes chicken. Ghosty, I want to clarify. You do you. Boo, you know we're never going to judge you. Me personally, I can never do Chick-fil-A. I can't do it. I can't, knowing what they do. It's the same thing where it breaks my heart where I cannot do anything with Harry Potter anymore. That breaks my heart. Harry Potter was a big part of my childhood. This is where it's like rules for me, not for thee. I only hold myself to these standards. I don't expect other people to do so. And a lot of people are like, oh, don't. I've had people tell me, like, oh, don't let the creators' bad views. Oh, no kidding. I didn't realize that was actually like a thing. They're like, don't let the creators' bad views spoil your view of the or enjoyment of the product. And for me, it's like, I hear you on that, but I also just know what Rowling does with her money, and I'm like, I can't. I don't know. It sucks. I like it. It's a bummer. But hey, Payback, how you doing though? Good evening. How was your day? Are you doing code? Are you doing any like mapping or stuff for GTA tonight? I meant to ask you last time, like what, like, I realized I didn't ask you elaborating on it. Like what is like a night for you when you're working on that stuff? My family's like, let's eat here. And I'm like, no, that place supports bad shit. Fucking let's fucking go, Mel. That's what I like to hear. Granted, I'll eat most places. I refuse to buy if they already got it. Because like it's already bought, but I won't. Yeah. Can we ban the word microplastics? I kind of want to. It's not a bad idea. I love to eat gator. It's like chicken plus. I don't think gator's extinct or endangered. Eat away. I see gator jerky. I've had gator jerky. I grew out of Harry Potter years ago, to be honest. Like way before. Yeah. I just liked enjoying it. I love magic and whimsy. I want to live in a fucking high fantasy adventure world, man. I would trade that. I would trade this life in a heartbeat to be able to like isekai my not. Don't worry about me. I'm not. This isn't like. Be worried. I'm gonna get a truck kun. Don't worry. But I'm saying like, if I could sign up for a fucking isekai, are you kidding me? If Sword Art Online was real, chat, cooked. I'm telling you right now. If they came out with Sword Art Online tomorrow, and they're like, watch out, if you go in the death game, you're going to be stuck in there. Cooked. I'm going in. You don't understand. I am, they can say like, this is an info hazard. Nobody touched this game. Like they could shut that shit down. I would be on the black net, or what is it called? The deep web? Black net. Wow. Yeah, you can see how fucking criminal I am. I would be on the deep web is what I just said. Anyway, I would find a way to get myself a headset with that game uploaded so I could get in on the servers after they already shut that shit down. Be over. But that ain't gonna happen, so we're good. The Hogwarts game seems like it should have come out in It was planned back in like 2010s, I believe. That like it was in development way longer than it should. We have a can of Gator somewhere. What? Mel, that's awesome. I'll read the books and DVDs. Already, but I have to refuse it. Yeah, like the old, like the movies, whatever. If they're already on a service I'm paying for, I will occasionally watch the movies. But only because all the actors are fucking woke as shit, and we love that. Tried the Percy Jackson books? I actually haven't. I've been recommended them before. I know my middle school teacher is crushed because right now he was the biggest fan of Harry Potter. Yeah. She sucks, man. She sucks. It's not fair. As a Persona fan, I think people are scared. I'm actually Ghosty, though, like, you like the one where they just take a gun to their... Okay. Yeah, it's like, just because I love Isekai doesn't mean I'm like looking for Truck-kun. I'm very much happy with my life these days. I have a GameCube one somewhere around here. Ooh. Oh, like the Harry Potter and like the Sorcerer's Stone or whatever, or like the Chamber of Secrets game. He even looks like it. Oh no, Sleepy. 2010s gave us the Mass Effect game. Dude, Mass Effect was a banging series. That was so good. The next Kirito, Purito. Oh my god. That's so bad, it's good. That's so fucking fun. If I could stream from it, you know I would be in it, guys. I would be in it tomorrow. You know what's actually interesting? You could choose a male or a female model, but if you looked at that mirror item, it reverted you to what you looked like in real life. What if you didn't look at the mirror item? Were there people that were smart enough to just keep their fucking, like, their gender swapped model because they're like, that shit's sus as fuck. I'm not checking that. Fuck that. Look, everybody just got beamed up. Now look at all the fat people. Look at all the no. I'm happy. I'm a cute fucking K-pop star right here. I'm glad I didn't smash that fucking mirror off the ground. I'm just saying. There had to be people that didn't look at the mirror in that first chapter in Sword Art Online. There have to be people that got to keep their like fucking decked out model. And they were like, yeah, no, this is just what I look like in real life. Don't worry about it. The Hawaiian zone. Get out of here, Trouble. Harupa, I'm gonna... Trouble, I love you. We have a ton. My older sister loved it. Listen, it was a fun series. It's just, it sucks it can't be fun anymore. For me. Always borrow from the library. Always participate with your local library if you have the opportunity to do so for something, because you want to keep them alive. Pure giant shadowy figure called everyone and they went there. I mean, yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. I wouldn't have looked at that fucking... I know that they were stuck in the plaza. People tried, like, if you read in the thing, I did read the light novel for up until, like, I want to say, like, Mother's Rosario is when I stopped. Either way, they were stuck in the plaza. Nothing in the book stated they had to look at the mirror. It's just stated that every single person when he was like, you're all trapped in this death game. You're all fucking stuck here. Now look at this mirror. And they're like, okay. Nothing sinister should come of this. Oh no! Bitch, I'm sorry. If I got summoned by the admin and he's like, you're in a death game. You die in real life. We fry your brain. Your parents pull it off your head. It fries your brain. I'm not looking at that mirror. I'm sorry. Like, I have played too many fucking RPGs in my day to know where that goes. And I have read too many fucking gender bend light novels online to know how this shit happens. My reverse instincts would be kicking in. Because I would have something nice, and I'd be like, nah, this is how shit gets fucked up. I'd be mad. I'd be fuming. Although, I mean, I guess technically I'd be okay with this model. But I'm telling you, completely cis straight me, that was like totally not trans at all, 100% would have made a female character in that virtual reality game. And then I would have 1000% lost my fucking mind if I realized that I had the opportunity to keep it and I got to take it. I would have, in the cisest, straightest, not like still cis bro way, I would have been livid every day of my existence in that game. You know what I lost hope on everyone there? When someone hacked the game to save an AI. Come on, Yui, though. It is Yui, though. Let me use the restroom. I was supposed to use the restroom like 5 minutes ago. And I take fucking diuretics. I take spirulactone, chat. I can't hold my bladder as long as I used to be able to. I'm gonna run 2 minutes of ads just so that I can grab a refill for my water as well. I'm gonna put Daily Dose of Internet on. We won't get through the whole video, but I am gonna run just 2 minutes of quick ads to disable pre-rolls for the rest of the night. Please feel free to use this as an opportunity to stretch. I believe Opera GX has ad block as well. I don't really need the ad revenue. You guys pay me by being here, so I'd never want to like milk you guys. Opera GX, I'm pretty sure, has a way to completely block ads. I haven't brought that up recently, but actually Ice reminded me of that. So there are ways to avoid it. Otherwise, feel free to stretch your legs, grab some water, touch your toes, do something that isn't giving attention to the ads. I'm just going to run them really quick to disable pre-rolls for people. We will be right back. And let's get Daily Dose of Internet up for everybody that is subbed. I'll be back in like 3 minutes, chat. I'm not going to be long. Hi, Hannah. Thank you so much for the lurk. I'm so sorry. We're gonna be right back ourselves. Feel free to enjoy the lurk. We're putting on Daily Dose if you're gonna be here. Just in the shadows. I will be right back. What's up, guys? Won a 5v6 game. Oh, womp womp. That sucks. Damn. Hey, GG's. I'll be right back.
Your Daily Dose of Internet. Mousetrap Jenga is a great idea for a game.
You're awfully close. No.
تعال جاي تعال جاي طلع طلع حنوب
This car refuses to stop for these construction workers.
Is he coming back? No way.
He used a coin and the magnet on his watch to do a really cool trick. I just found out that eating and walking at the same time is considered rude in Japan. This police officer had to forcibly stop this driver who fell asleep while driving.
This person is either completely asleep or passed out. TVI and he's woke up.
This poor dog is already balding.
They're on the internet calling you bald. I swear, I'm not lying.
It's so cold here right now that the pop is freezing and exploding.
For some reason, this snow stuck to this dog like glue.
Hey, people.
Okay, we are back. What's going on? What'd I miss?
So, carnival rides in India are kind of crazy.
Okay. We used to have one like this, but with like the top was
Every year, Idaho does a big potato drop
closed.
on New Year's Eve.
A baked potato drop. Hello. Wait, what was I saying? Sorry, I got totally distracted there. Edibles are starting to hit. Yeah, it's been about an hour. That makes sense. No, it's been about an hour and a half, actually. I guess standing up kind of kicked him in. What was I? Oh, right. I was originally saying, and I think we've been yapping all night. I think like one of the biggest things for me. Kiara, thank you so much for the follow. I should make myself big again, shouldn't I? Thank you so much. Welcome back. Honestly, Kirito's got, I mean, the double sword. I love that. I love that. It's a trans pic. That's so fun. Oh, that's so fun. I love that. Ghosty, I've always liked dual wielding, but not with swords, with daggers. I've always liked the rogues that have like double daggers that are like stealthy. No, I love it. It's also personality. It's something that you decided to like include, right? Like that's a part of like a decision you made. And that's like something you wanted to have like to include. I think it's good. I'm here for it. And you were a tank in WoW? I was a Blood Death Knight for Agrimar. I picked the worst tank in the patch, or in like the expansion pack for Mythic rating to prove a point. I only tanked because I knew it was the most important role in Mythic rating. I understood that by being the best one at it, that I had power nobody else in the guild did. I was main tank on shit class that at best should have been off. I may have to redo them. I mean, do them up the way you want them, right? I think that, like, I wish I had more artistic ability, but I do like the opportunity to be able to reach out to other artists to make stuff for me. That's why I'm looking forward to working with Vasha hopefully soon. I like that I'm able to like collaborate. There's something that's like very there's something that's very like a circle of life about it, right? Like that, like I have to be able to take things from people to be able to like make a combined effort. Death Knight? Okay, sure. And now you got me wanting to play DK in it was Blood Death Knight. Blood DK was fun, and the thing is I had an amazing druid healer who I'd known through like high school, and we played together. And she was just like part of a different friend group. We got to know each other because of like some guy that was in our friend group that I didn't know. He was like an acquaintance. She was his girlfriend. Yada, yada, yada. Either way, her and I were better than everybody else, so we just raided together. Hear me out. Let's play an MMO and make a guild. Get me 15 people. Get me 15 people in chat that want to do that. I would like to say get me 20. Get me 19 people. Get me 19 people and I will raid lead. We don't got that. I'm telling you that right now. If we had 100 viewers in here, we don't got that. I would love it. I would love it. Get me a guild to lead. I'll lead a guild. I will raid lead. I will do call outs. I'll do everything. But the fact of the matter is I'm kind of a bitch with that stuff. You guys don't want me. I don't know. Maybe I'd be way more chill. I guess I had way less chill than I do these days. I don't know how I'd raid these days. I guess look at me when I get pissed off in Deadlock. You think you're going to go backwards in the Diablo series? Oh, what? Like work from 4 and then go up to 1? Do they have a remake of the first one? I can't remember. People, we need you all right now. Yeah. And Mel goes, I already run a guild. I'm good. Listen, we don't want me raid leading. We don't need me doing that stuff. Yeah, see, people ain't down for it. Hi, Craig. People ain't down for it, Ghosty. It won't happen, I'm telling you. We're not ever going to have a guild. That's why I'd make a promise like that. It would be great. Don't get me wrong. I would love to be able to take 20 people into a raid and be like, we're going for AOTC, lock the fuck in. But here's the problem. One, I'm fucking, you guys have designated me fucking mother of chat. I didn't need kids, and people call me mom, which is still disarming. I would feel so bad, like, actually having to, like, cut people because they're ass. But a mythic rating and ahead of the curve requires you to lock the fuck in. Yeah, I'm gonna do like I did with Elder Scrolls, Skyrim, then Oblivion, and then the third. What was that? That wasn't Daggerfall. Daggerfall was 1 or 2, right? Oh wait, was it Daggerfall? Yeah, there's only 3. My partner calls me Mother Kiara because of a pet, and I create. Yeah, it's like, what? No. Mel, that's such a real answer, though. You don't have time for another MMO? Seriously. Not gonna lie, I made Smog do the raid leading when we were running stuff together. Just wanting to raid lead is already more than most people want. I would love the concept of raid leading. Don't get me wrong. I could 100% do it. The thing is I raid leaded from behind twice. Wildstar, I was pretty much raid lead. I only wasn't technically raid lead because the other guy hit level cap an hour before me. I was literally 7th in the fucking world to hit level cap in that game. He was 6th. I was so mad. He was 6th or 5th. Dude locked in so hard because he wanted to be. And our guild wasn't even like... I mean, our guild was one of the only guilds that went into the raid before that game went free to play, but that's neither here nor there. I was one of the first people ever in the game attuned for Wildstar because they had it before they patched it where you had to get all silvers in all of the dungeons, and silvers for like the Wind Sanctuary, whatever that one actually was called at the time. I forget what it is. Getting silver on that was almost impossible by what they needed you to do in time. And me and my group of like super tryhards, we got attuned. We got world attuned for the raid before anybody else did. I was like one of the first people in the game to actually be able to enter the threshold into the raid, which was pretty cool. I was like out there stepping in and out, and people were just like standing outside like confused or like wondering what was going on. It was an interesting time. But yeah, I was like going in the raid, loading in, coming back out, / waving at people, walking back in the raid. I was such a little bitch about it, but I was flexing hard. It was fun. Morrowind, that's what it was. Yep. I was a super nerd, Mel. I mean, the thing is I really want to play World of Warcraft. I really want to play World of Warcraft right now. I know Payback's out there in the shadows right now going like... just silently listening to see what I say next. I've looked at the player housing for World of Warcraft, and it's very tempting. I just don't have WoW time. Like, I like yapping a lot, and I feel like WoW it's gonna drain the yap. It's just gonna drain the yap potential, like out the window. Yeah, sure, I can go ride a mount around Dalaran, the old Dal in fucking Frozen Throne. Sure, I could just spin in circles, jump off the stairs, and do a 360 and just talk to chat, right? I could do that, but like, I don't know. We'll have a nerd off for who could be the nerd girl. I mean, I don't know, Mel. I kind of have like cringe built into me. Like, I wasn't this cool. And I'm already not very cool, but I wasn't this cool back in the day. I was locked the fuck in on just getting that next like gear grind. She's built different is what I've heard. I'm just built different. I mean, yeah. I got a Glock in my Rari, you know what I mean? Like, it's just... I don't know. I feel like the thing is I've got so much... Goes like, I did not expect that one. That was a reference that I was not expecting here tonight. Fitting that Fetty, damn straight. Hitting that Fetty. I thought you meant like fitting the Fetty in, like in just like streamline it. I remember cringe. I was like, oh. Oh. Oh no, Mel might have me beat. Oh my gosh. Homestuck cosplay is a hard one. I mean, are we just saying cringe? Or are we saying nerd? Because that's a big difference here. We're not counting. We're not counting. We're not counting. Hold on. Are we saying cringe or nerd? Because it's different. Oh, I know. Are we... Stop the count. Are we... Because I need to understand what I need to do here. Adequately. Because if we're talking cringe... Oh, I got cringe for days. I once wore a real, genuine velour suit to high school because I begged my parents for it for Christmas. And within the first hour, stepped in gum. Zephyr goes, oh, cringe? I got here just in time. Yep. I'm yapping. We're a big yap sesh tonight, really. Isn't it the same thing, really? Cringe and nerd are lovers. True. I was the kid that didn't realize I was kind of getting made fun of, most likely, but that always got pulled in for like... So our school did this weird thing called like teen time, where it was like organized after school, after dark, like just soda and shit. It was like for, I want to say middle school. So long, I'm digging into the archives here. And it was teen time, and you would go there to like mingle. It was like mini proms, right? I would I was easily influenced. Big surprise. Peer pressure works really well on me. Who'd have thought, right? Me? Couldn't be. Couldn't be. Ain't no way. I was convinced consistently to do like stage diving. So I would go and interrupt these poor bands and people, and I would just jump off the stage, and I would surf. And then I would get in trouble. Then the teachers would get all mad at me, but then I'd get like a bunch of compliments from the crowd, and I didn't realize that it was because I was just being probably made fun of. But in the time, I enjoyed it. So the thing like that I kind of look at from that situation is I don't really pity me, because I didn't know I was probably the butt of a joke. I was enjoying it. And like, I thought I was cool. So like, is that the worst to live through? Ha, pure pressure. Boo. Gives theater kid energy. You want to hear about theater? You want to hear cringe? I got bullied out of the audition for out of like the casting audition for Grease by the other theater kids because they didn't like me. I was too cringe for the theater kids. They didn't like me. I was a loner who just happened to have friends in several different cliques. Never belonged to any of them. Still fit in somehow. So, I lived a similar life. I have a group of the boys that like I still occasionally talk to. One of the boys we talk to every day. Him and I have each other on Telegram, only because for some reason we've never texted. It's just not our thing. We have each other's phone numbers. We don't text. We just use non-text to talk for no reason. I don't have an explanation for that one. Neither of us do. It's just how it is. But either way, I still talk to him. The rest of them, we talk every now and then. Things got a little weird for a lot of them, unfortunately. Roughly a year ago. Don't pity me too bad. We do still occasionally interact. It's just not as much. That's life. I also grew up in very rural areas, so it's not that big of a surprise. But yeah. A floater's an interesting one. Cast is clicky as hell. Yeah, they were really all tight, and they were like, get the fuck out of here. You're not our kind of nerd. And I'm like, okay, whatever. The strange part for me was finding out after I left school that they were gay and trans kids at my school. Oh shit, really? Small towns are funny that way. As far as I know, I'm the only trans person that was in my grade, but I don't know. I don't associate with that town very much anymore. It's very rural. And I know that 80% of the people that I went to school with are still within like a 5-mile radius of where they grew up. I like to think that even with like all the ups and downs that I've been through, me getting completely out of the state, me living my own life and being like stable enough, me being able to plan to like go to Thailand next year, hopefully, like me being able to like look towards the future instead of marrying one of the girls that I had in the same fucking grade as me in middle school, high school, fucking K through 4. Like, if you married your childhood sweetheart, like, props to you if you guys work out. But does it really make sense that the one would just so happen to be born in your town at the same time as you and attend, like, the same classes and then, like, nothing else? There's a much better chance that somebody that's perfectly matched for you is on an entirely different continent. Don't you want to, like, see stuff before you, like, commit? I don't know. I like to think I'm farther ahead in a lot of ways. I definitely am going to have one of the best glow-ups. I know that, just based off what I see on Facebook still. I'm bi, but I never came out when I was a kid because I literally don't know anyone outside of the small town straight Catholic Christian mold. Everyone else was either was or presented themselves that way. Everybody that I know, so I believe one kid I went to school with is gay. And then other than that, I don't know about anybody else that I went to classes with. For it being New York, people don't realize upstate New York's much more like South. Okay, but the one makes no sense at all. Love is a choice, not fate. True. Like, that's the whole thing. What I'm saying is I feel like a perfect compatibility, maybe that's the way to better word it, Mel. I feel like a perfect compatibility is, like, you have to meet people to know that, like, there are people that like you, like, I don't know. It's the traveler in me. It's the traveler in me. Really, that's what I do. I just want to see so much. I think that's really what it is. I just want, like, a whimsical nature that would be like, hey, let's go where the fuck wherever. Right? Like, I need, like, a Bethesda companion. Buy this, buy that. Why not try? What, you mean pan? They got a word for that. It's pansexual. It's so funny talking to kids who are used to their lives being the standard. Yeah. There's so many different, like, experiences going through everybody's lives. It's like people live so much and they only think that their perspective's the way. It's crazy. In my hometown, it's more accepted for lesbians than gays or trans, but just barely. That's very, very valid for my town too. I knew lots of lesbians from my town in your 20s. Never when I was a kid or teen. I think it's become way more acceptable these days, past year excluded, but trouble. I think I've said enough. God, I love fucking just chatting. I do like playing games, but God, do I love just chatting with you guys. It makes me so happy. I'm not even kidding. The fact that we get to meet so many people, the fact that we get to just have an awesome, like, social setting. When I started stream, it's all I wanted. It was all I wanted to just be able to, like, vibe out with people. And it was so, like, for the first, like, year and I've said this before, for the first year and a half, I had an average of, I think, like, 1.2. And like, admittedly, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, but there was always that, like, desire in the back of my head that I was like, God, it would be so cool if we could just yap with people all night. And then I used to do that with my, like, friends. And, like, we would stay up until, like, 7 a.m. on Discord and shit like that. But we don't do that now. And people have, like, their lives. And people get, like, older. Some people fucking change genders, you know, shit happens. life goes flip turned upside down. Trouble's a smart cookie. Trouble's a smart cookie. Kind of. I don't know what kind of smart though. I found a new hobby. Been using AI to make genders. See, one of the few acceptable, in my opinion, generative AI uses, because like gender affirmations kind of like and like I can't say I haven't done it too. I don't usually use generative AI, but if I'm being 100% honest, yeah. Like, there is... Yeah. Now, if I'm having, like, artwork done, that's different. But, like, if it's, like, something where I was just, like, especially at the start of my transition, when I was, like, yeah, like, really at the start of my transition, I was like, I need to, like, have a mental, like, reference that I can, like, be okay with. I use AI filters on, well, not AI filters. I mean, they are, but they aren't. I use, TikTok filters for some of the pictures I take. And those, like, clean the face up, sharpen the jaw, like, do some things. I'm really happy that they fucking shape me right these days, and it actually works. There was a tipping point that I missed at some point that I didn't even pay attention to, and it went right past me. And at some point, the filters stopped tagging me automatically as male and started tagging me automatically as female, and that was pretty cool. What finger is this finger? Jesus Christ. I'm a little high. Any tips about being old? Drink juice is a good one. Drink a lot of water is another one, but that works forever. Buy more and break your hip in the frozen. Oh my God. I don't know if that's good advice, Mel. Break hurting so close enough anything nearby is what? Problem is AI keeps making every version of me half my real age. Well, no, see, that's the thing. HRT is just magic, so it just de-ages you. Haven't you seen, like, trans timelines? Everybody looks 10 years younger when you take, like, when you just go through. It's pretty cool. Honestly, best thing about HRT is just shaving years off your life. I mean, there's a lot of good things about HRT, to be honest, but one of the many perks. Double jumps are nice too, but you have to beat Celeste, apparently. Yell at the youth about memes back in my day? No, because the great meme revival, Mel. Now your memes are their memes. Never said my advice was good. Fair. Once you're fully transitioned, you gotta AI yourself male again and see how good it does. That's a fucking crazy good idea, Craig. Oh, that's actually a really good idea. I'm gonna like that. 2 more years. AI will be crazy by then. 2 years, we'll have facial surgery. We'll have a FFS within 2 years. Booba will probably be at like 85 to 90% of its maximum size. So we'll know where I'm going to settle in up top. I'll have had a year of working out to be able to build my ass. Let me get my ideal anime figure over the next 2 years. Let me do that, and then we'll see. I avoid trans timelines because I don't want Envy to come back. That's a fair, if you get that. For me, it was always like goals, but I definitely, that's a valid reaction, Kiara. Getting old, get used to your parts deciding to stop working properly. See, this is why we just need Cyberpunk to hurry up. I am of the personal subscription that, like, realistically, I think there's about an 85% chance that we get enough tech that'll let us live to be like 150. And if we live to be 150, I think that by the time we're about 110, there's going to be tech that'll let us just fucking skip death. So, like, I think we're on a precipice of a pretty big technological advancement as long as we don't fucking nuke the world. Please? Can we please just not start any world wars in the next, like, fucking 20 years? Please? Please? Because if we don't, I think we're going to have some pretty crazy tech. And then hopefully Cyberpunk just lets us actually, like, get rid of all the shitty parts. Okay, but they do that now as a young... What? Stop working? I mean, Mel, I don't know if they're supposed to stop working when you're young. You feel like a granny? Why? What's wrong now, Sleepy? You said you didn't feel bad. Also, I don't know. Like, I know Mel's supposed to be older than you, but I don't feel like Mel is, like, 20 years older than you. But you know, you never ask a girl her age. No, just let me die normally. I don't want to... No. You'll be able to be like... You'll be able to have like an avatar body. You'll be able to look like a fucking OC from like VR chat. You'll be good. On God. Oh my God. Zephyr, what are the odds? Another trans person that believes in cyberpunk cybernetics? Crazy. There's so few of us. My health sucks. Oh my gosh. Mel, how do we get you on that? Do I need you to, like, give me your diet? Do I need to, like... Do I need to talk to you off stream about how to make you less shitty? Do we need help, girl? Should have listened to my... Wait, no, just let me die normally. Or, sorry. I read that. Should have just listened to my PE teacher. You're not telling me what happened. I can't help. I'm 45 in a week, but if I could make my body look at any age and replace broken body parts, right? Oh my God. We are looking right down the barrel of 10 to 15 years, I think, before technology really hits stride in massive cosmetic enhancements, I believe. Severe advancements in cosmetic enhancements. Because I know right now we have a lot of stuff that's half developed. As far as like de-aging goes. I don't know if you guys saw, China has begun developing and rolling out this new method to be able to regrow teeth for adults. So no longer do you just have to have 2 sets. If you fuck up, if you sucked after that second set of teeth came in as a kid, and you fucked your teeth up and you didn't brush your teeth enough, round 3? Oh my God. Zephyr. You and me both. I hate that that was also my answer back in the day. I've never lived a unique experience in my days. Why does it hurt, Sleepy? It just hurts? Did you work out? What did you do? Girl, you're leaving out parts. Crazy. It hurts just... What did you do before it all started hurting? Are you going through a growth spurt, Sleepy? Are your fucking bones growing? Mystique in general is pretty goated, but like, we all know why. We all know why at least I would want Mystique's powers. It's very shallow. My legs hurt because I ran constantly with no breaks. Oh, like, I mean, but that's good. I did mall walking today, so like, you got me beat. You good, Sleepy? Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, I was at the mall today, right? As I have started 5 times, at least. What was interesting is I got a few different experiences today that were really fun. I saw this one, like, very modest, like, very Republican vibes. Very, very, conservative values, I should say. They were walking down the, it was, the mall was relatively empty. But there was this mother and this daughter. And I, out of the corner, I don't know, my spidey senses were tingling. I look over, and I see the girl go, like, she's just, I didn't initially catch her looking at me, but I saw her, like, eyes big going. I was like, there's no way, right? So I, like, look away. I just keep walking. I give it, like, 2 seconds. I turn back around. The girl is, chat, locked in. She sees me look at her, and then she goes, and then she keeps walking. So I turn around. I walk like another like 2 seconds. I turn back around again just to check. The hair scares people. I'm so here for it. I love it. I am literally the woke agenda that is like to be feared. It's so good. A Burmy gets Mel out of bed. That's interesting. Going on a treadmill 5 to 6 days a week at high speeds is fine until it becomes obsessive. Is it obsessive for you, Kiara? Again, slower. She's got some strengths because of that too. I want shapeshifting because I want to be able to... Yeah, seriously. Don't we all? I would love Mystique's ability to just shapeshift. But like, on God, if I'm picking a fucking ability, I'm going with Ivankov from One Piece. Like, if I'm picking right. We're getting Ivankov, and because that's also implies that you get like subtle Gator, like in universe canon, like actually Egdar is the better way, because Ivankov literally only uses their powers on eggs. Like, will not, like, canonically confirmed by Oda, will not like trans anybody that's not already like at their soul at least egg. So like it's a double fold power. I'm taking Ivankov 10 out of 10 times. I like the green Burmy. That's the leaf one, right? That's the leaf one, right? Wow, Burmy went nobody. All right, Burmy. I gotta go fuck ourselves. Damn. All right, so I had that, and then I showed you guys the dress. I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's just like I've noticed since getting this hair, I immediately start getting more comments. People are locked in on the pink hair. And I'm here for it. I'm so here for it. I love it. Like, I love that out of the corner of my eyes, I just have pink hair now. Like, it's just there. It's just there. Like, I have never felt more like a main character of my own anime before, like, now. That having colored hair has taught me I never don't want to have colored hair. I think I'm going to be one of those like 80-year-old women you see with pink hair still. I don't see me giving this up lightly. It's really fun. It's really, really, really fun. And, like, I don't need to change the eyebrows. I can let my, like, natural hair color come through there. I really like it. Sleepy? I'm not going to give you a kiss goodnight unless you take that back right now. I'm giving Sleepy one chance. If I was a shapeshifter in my high school days, I'd be the pettiest bitch. Same. Because anyone tried to mess with me, I'd frame people for some stuff. Just ruin their lives. Pure looks 17 max. I definitely don't look 17. I definitely don't look 17. Yeah, 27's a lot closer. Yeah, I was like, please don't let me be 17. I would still be at home. Although, you know, honestly, if I could if I could trans myself at 17, I'd go back in time. I would be, oh my God, I would be serving so much cunt in college. Are you kidding? If I went in with like 2 years of fucking transition before college, girl, God damn, I would have served so much fucking cunt. Oh well. It's fine. We played WoW. Wow. Sleepy, so no apology? Okay. That's fine. I'll remember that at 2:30 when you're getting out of here for the night. It's fine. I'll just remember those words. Mel, it's not very nice to try to guess a lady's age. Didn't your mother ever tell you that? You can tell people yours. I mean, I'm just a mystery. I'm feeling silly. These are good ones. We're actually going to be getting ready for end of stream soon, guys. It is almost 2:30. I do have work in the morning, unfortunately. We'll be here for like another 10 minutes, and then I'm going to probably kick it. Some people count before and after transition as 2 separate ages. It's like technically you're still... Zephin, on God, I feel so much sillier now. I feel so much more playful and like vibrant since starting HRT. I mean, they do say that it is a second puberty. Like biologically, it is a secondary puberty. But I feel so much like we just hit our 1-year anniversary December 4th. Wow. All right. I'm already over a month through our next. We're already on our way to the year 2. All right, cool. Yeah, no, I would say that like it has been such a interesting journey the last year. I definitely feel more like, yeah, whimsical and vibrant. I like those words. I would say I just have a lot of like a renewed vigor, right? I'm really happy where we're at, where we're going, and what's gonna happen next. I just need a certain fucking orange pumpkin to not start World War III. Or at least until I get to Thailand. Thailand won't be involved in anything. Thailand will just be sitting there being Thailand still. Just let me get to Thailand. Some things are meant to be sacrificed for the greater good. Absolutely evil, Sleepy. Can I get the kiss then? Yeah, I guess, Mel. I think I'm gonna get going, Pure. Stay minigun. Keep it Hawaiian. Trouble. Have a great night. We'll see you soon. I'm gonna be getting off in a few minutes myself too, so I get it. I'm just girly pop. On God. Like, that is the best way to describe me. I mentioned mentally, emotionally capped at 16, perpetual teenagers for life. Why not have more fun? Oh, now Sleepy's taking it back. I guess I can give you and Mel a kiss goodnight. Sleepy did take it back. That was the rule. Listen, you can't have a carrot and a stick if you're only gonna use the stick, right? There has to be the carrot has to be real. Sleepy, behave yourself, don't be mean. I think we all do to some degree, Kiara. I see people on Reddit that are on like r/egg or like r/trans or like all that stuff. I see it all the time where it's like there are 17-year-olds that have like gotten the express consent of their like parents that have like gotten an open and like understanding therapist, have like gotten a secondary opinion and like all of this stuff. They've gone through all of the loops and they got started on like hormone blockers at like 17 or like, and then they're still going out here being like, man, I should have started at 13. Like, this is, my entire life is ruined. It's too late for me. I'll never ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. And it's like, girl, you are so far ahead. I think the thing is, look, I first had my inklings at 14. Then I had to bury that shit because my family threatened me with military school. So, I buried that. I could have started at 14, right? Could have got on puberty blockers. Could have never gone through that. Yeah, it would have been great. But I can't hate that, right? I can't hate what already happened. That's the way I look at it. Not taking it back. You already took it back. You can't take back taking it back, Sleepy. Sorry. You already took it back. You already apologized. I already put the apology away. If I could do any person from fiction, wasn't a shapeshifter, Alice from Twilight. See, I don't. You're going to hate me, Zephin. I haven't ever read Twilight or watched the movies. I was a bro dude. I was like, yo, dude, there ain't no way. There ain't no way. It's fucking boys. Yo, dude, there ain't no way that we're going to be watching Twilight. Like, fuck that shit, man. That shit's for girls. Nah, never watched Twilight. Unfortunately. Finally, are you getting out of here, Sleepy? If Sleepy's actually getting out of here, I mean... I did promise, but yeah. Miss Honey? From Matilda? That's hilarious. Okay. Let me look up Alice. Twilight. Alice Cole. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, if we're just saying on looks alone, though, for me, it's 1000% gonna have to be, oh my god. Like, what am I doing right now? Oh my god, what am I doing right now? How am I forgetting this? How am I doing this right now? Come on. Fucking, yeah. Oh, god damn it. Aubrey Plaza, thank you. If we're talking about, like, one girl that's just serving the best energy, Aubrey Plaza, man. Like, but then again, I mean, we love Aubrey Plaza. But, like, I think I also just am in love with Aubrey Plaza's energy of, like, fuck you, I'm hot. I think I just like her as being Aubrey Plaza is what I'm in love with. Rosalie? Is Sleepy still here or no? Did she actually sacrifice her kiss? Wow. Rosalie goes hard. Okay. We do like blondes. I prefer Underworld for my sexualized vampires. Underworld goes hard, actually. I gotta give you that, Craig. Since I don't know Twilight. Yeah. Well, that's very Matrixy vampires. Jasper? There's so many Cullens. Oh, well, he's just a pretty boy. No, he's got that very, like, old English about him. Yeah, I can get that. Honestly, I went from being a cis hetero guy to being, like, pansexually interested. So, like, I can kind of just appreciate all ends equally. If they're hot, they're hot. That's pretty much my stance on things. Y'all are just giving me fucking heartthrobs now. This is hilarious. Michael Corvinus. Oh. Okay. Fair. I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. Bernard and Fran. Hold on. This is okay. Why does he look like Matthew Perry? Dylan Moran. Interesting. Now, these are just some fucking basic ass people right here. Damn, Kiara. These people are like... These are like the most standard people I could imagine for like a British comedy. Bet. I can respect game, though. Willow. Get out of here with Willow. Bro. Yeah, we just love Lily. Yeah, we just love Lily from How I Met Your Mother. We just protecting Willow. We love Willow. I mean, John Wick's... Dude, saying John Wick is just saying fucking Keanu Reeves, which is always a yes. It's 100% always a yes. You kidding me? All right. I need to call it at some point. mean Michelle from American Pie. True. Very true. This one time at band camp. All right, chat. I do have to go to bed. I have 2 different meetings tomorrow. One with my boss, one with a client. I have to get a shitload of stuff done before both of those meetings in about 2 to 3 hours. I got a day ahead of me, so I got to call it from here. We are gonna wrap it up. Did Truman pop up over there? Was he just here? I think he was, wasn't he? I'm gonna do my yap sesh to get out of the night. We have about 4 minutes together. Thank you all for being here. I do appreciate y'all showing up and just like hanging out, chilling, vibing, keeping me busy, keeping me active. I really, 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 really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody that followed tonight. Thank you to everybody that came in. Thank you to everybody that has participated. I hope you enjoyed. We will be back again tomorrow with more content. Yap and maybe something else for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, right? Yeah. Yap tomorrow and maybe some Dead by Daylight killer. No, I don't need to play Dead by Daylight. Shit. I don't know what I'm doing besides yapping tomorrow. I'll figure it out, if anything. What else was I saying? Oh, Thursday. Thursday we are most likely going to be playing 100% orange juice. Probably a little bit of yap, probably not too much yap. A little bit of yap. And then we'll yap with a crew. We're gonna hopefully have, I think, Mel, Vasha, and hopefully Phone Guy. I gotta poke him again and see if he's down. But we will have that scheduled. 100% Orange Juice is really fun. If you guys haven't seen it before, it's Mario Party with extra steps. I just realized my green screen's been all fucked tonight. I cannot wait to get rid of the green screen entirely and just have us like in a room. I don't know what we're gonna do about our outro though. I might have to get rid of it. I don't know what's gonna go on with that. The backdrop might drop, but we'll still leave Truman. But yeah, games on Thursday. Yap ? And games on Friday, and then Saturday I have to take off. I'm going home for my grandmother's birthday, so I will be gone on Saturday. We will do a makeup stream on Sunday. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna spend the night up there. I'm gonna come back middle of the day, and I'll be here for stream on Sunday. We're here all the time. We do all the things. Stick with me, chat. We're gonna get stuff done this year. I'm gonna have more things to do. I'm gonna like plan more shit. I want to have stuff to talk about. I want to have stuff that I do that I can share. And I love hearing what you guys have to share too. Chat is a fantastic way for I think all of us to be able to unwind at the end of the night. And that's what we try to do here. So if I'm able to distract you for a bit, take you out of your head sometimes, I know some people need that. I definitely do. Whatever the case may be, why ever you stop by, that's the wrong words, but whatever reason you stop by. And like I say, whether it's 5 minutes or 5 hours, doesn't really matter. Just chilling really means a lot to me, guys. Thank you so much. I'm getting played up on my music, though. That is the end of the night. Truman cut out in the background. Ooh, I like that idea, Craig. That's actually a good one. But guys, drink your water. Do your squats. Be excellent to each other. And hopefully we will see you guys for our stream tomorrow.
Oh, and in case I don't see you,
good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye.